So this is what I'm looking at today, guys. But first, let's recap what happened yesterday. So when I was doing my analysis yesterday, gold were somewhere here. I was in my analysis and I said that if gold come back to here, this will be our first entry, and this will be our second entry if gold comes back. Which that yesterday it didn't come back for London session or New York session. It didn't. So later come back at night. This first entry kind of it didn't actually hold, but what really holds is the second entry, which is from this stop loss level to here. It's like you might, if you use this one, you might have like 50 pips stop loss, 60 pips stop loss. But actually, I didn't take this trade because this happened at midnight, like 2 a.m. in the morning. That's when it happened. So I didn't take this trade. But if I set buy limit, it would have triggered me. And even if I use this first level, so I've moved like 100 pips, let's say 100 pips. So it's somehow played that, but unfortunately it happened at midnight. So I didn't take the trade. So today, this is what I'm looking at. Now, it's looking as if gold have respected this zone. You can see what it's doing. That's what it looks as if, but nobody can really tell. But let's see when we have more data and let's see what will happen. So what I'm expecting gold to do now before we look for buy or a sell is if gold sell and drop and break this zone and come back, I will sell it. I will sell it in. My support will be somewhere here. I don't know where this might get to, but if I see anything like higher low and lower low, then I will take a sell from here. So this is what I will look at for to take a sell. But the way this is moving, I'm not sure that this market is going to sell. So I believe that already since gold have come back to do the retracement you want to do, or the level that you want to turn back, which is here. So it has already done it. So this is another scenario I'm looking at to buy. If in any way, say gold started buying and drop anything like this, I don't know where it might happen from, then buy and take out any high, then come back to retest it. I will look for a buy. So believe that it will keep moving up. Something like this, I will look for a buy. Break, come back, I'll buy here, and we hope that it will keep moving up. So this is the setup I'll be waiting for today to buy gold. So it's just simple. The scenario for sell, if it happen, we follow for sell, we look for a sell, and the scenario for this buy, if it happen, we just look for a buy. So this is another, but I'm not going to use this. If gold take out this high, it will be okay to buy, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. Maybe if you didn't give the other pattern I explained for buy, if you take out here and come back for somewhere, there is no other zone here yet or other level here, but This is the one I'm seeing right now. Maybe if you break and come back to here, you might look for a buy here, but the stop loss is going to be big because your stop loss will be as in safe if it's below here. Because if you put your stop loss anywhere, you don't know where this might get to before it will retrace. If you want to retrace, don't know where it will respect before you start buying if it's going to buy. So that's why it makes sense if your stop loss is somewhere here, this low. So, and this is another level you might look to buy. This particular one is the first. When gold break and come back is the first, and this zone is the second level for a buy. And any level that you use to buy this gold, if you break here, your stop loss must be below here. But that's the safest zone to put the stop loss. The reason why I'm pointing here as the first zone is because of how gold has been moving, but I think that movement has stopped. Because of what it's doing before, if you break, it will not retest, we just keep buying. But I think it has stopped. So I believe that if you break here, it might come back to this zone before it start buying. It will not respect this. The reason why I say so is because of what I've been witnessing here. If you look what happened here on Tuesday, this change of character here, it took out this zone here, then came back before moving. And when it took out this one, it still came back to this zone before moving. And look at here, it still came back again to this zone, which I marked out yesterday before moving. So this scenario that is playing here now for the last 2 days or last 3 days is showing that now is started coming back to close all the imbalances and retest the normal level that is supposed to retest before buying, unlike how it's moving before that. If you break, you should just keep going without coming down to retest anything. So this is what I'm just sensing here now, or thinking that it has started doing. So that's why I'm pointing this low. So that's why I'm pointing this low. So if you take out here, it might come back to somewhere here before going up again if it's going to go up. So, but if you wish, you can also use here as your first entry, then I'll watch and see what will happen, whether it will come down to here or not. Or it can maybe, if you want to risk, let me say like $500, maybe first time you might use 50 as if you are risking $500, the first entry you might use 250 here. Then wait, if you come back to this zone, then use the rest of the 250. You can also do it that way because of how it started moving now. So you not just put all the position, all the money in one position. So you're dividing into position 250, 250. I think that's the scenarios I'm seeing here now that might happen today. There's nothing again. That's the two scenarios. Let me recap. That's the two scenarios I believe that will happen. The first one now will be this. It'll be drop and move and come back and started moving. That's the first. That's the first. And the second for this buy will be taking out this side as a change of character, then coming back and move, then entry will still be here, and the third one now will be for the sell, which is maybe thinking that it will come back and take out here, which is then come back to somewhere here, then we look for a sell from here, which is to take out here, then come back, we look for a sell from here. So this is the trade scenario I'm looking at today. So let's see how it will play out, guys.